How's it going, everyone? Andres Talks Music back with another album review, and today we got Morgan Wallen. I'm the Problem. So this is Morgan Wallen's fourth studio album, I believe, and probably I feel like his most hyped up album because not saying he had a lot of promo, but I've been seeing it once it was coming being released. Like it had the singles that came out before, so that gave it a big boost. But the only issue I had was that it had 37 songs, or 36 minus the interlude, but 37 songs. Like, bro, an album should not be that long, Morgan. But there was a lot of good songs, which is crazy because 37 songs, like, bro, like that's hard to do. That's hard to have a bunch of good songs with 37 songs. Probably like 8 to 10. Max 15, but I had over like 20 songs that I liked from this album, which is crazy. Now I see why Morgan Wallen's always in the top 100 Billboard charts with all his songs. His album's always number one, like from number 1 to number 10. All his albums, even to like number 20, all his songs are on that. So I'm very excited to talk about this album with you guys, and let's get straight to it. Starting with the very first song, I'm the Problem. To be honest, I don't like the song. I really don't. I thought it was going to be the best song on the album just because the name, the name is the same as the album. So I had high hopes for this song, but I didn't like it. This is one of the songs that I didn't like from the album. It's not a bad song, it's just that I felt like it was just too simple, too plain. It didn't catch my attention at all. So with that reason, this is going in the mid category. Moving on to the second song, I Got Better. First listen, I did like this song, but then afterward, like it was just a very average song. So with the chorus saying, "Cause I got better since you've been gone," I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Like I said, just a very average, plain song. But of course, with 37 songs, not every song could be a banger. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? This song is also going in the mid category. Moving on to the third song, Superman. Now this is where the tables turn. Once I heard this song, I'm like, oh my gosh, like Morgan slid on this one, man. So at first listen, it was alright. Like it was a okay song, But I was like, okay, not bad, you know what I'm saying? But after a couple listens, like for the first week, I'm like, oh my god, like this song is fucking good, like great, bro. Like, this is a good ass song. Yeah, bro. And then once you hear the lyrics that he's writing it for his son, and then about the mugshot, like you might see his mugshot, and I don't know, the lyrics they're good, And the bottle is kryptonite, Superman, Man of Steel, like he's a strong man, but of course there's always a weakness to everybody. So the chorus was good, the lyrics were good. Now this might be a hot take, but this is going into the perfect category. Song is just 10 out of 10. Moving on to the fourth song, What I Want, with surprise feature Tate McRae. Now off rip, everyone knew this was gonna be a banger just because the popularity with the feature, and man, it was a good song. First listen, I already knew like, oh yeah, this is gonna be one of them ones. Not better than Superman, in my opinion, but still a good ass song. Tate McRae did her thing, Morgan Wallen did his thing. Just a good all around song. This is going in the great category. Moving on to the fifth song, Just in Case. Now this, my goodness. Another beautiful fucking song, man. Morgan Wallen just did his thing again. I think this is probably number 1 or number 2. Probably for sure top 3. But number 1, top 2 for me in this album. It's just a very good song, man. Like I said, I just don't know what to say. This is going in the perfect category. Moving on to the sixth song of the album, Falling Apart. So the chorus is just, I love the part. When he says, "Baby, I'm falling apart." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very catchy. Nice instrumental in the background. Good lyrics. A very slow song, which is not bad. It's a cool song, nothing too crazy. And yeah, I enjoyed it. This is going in the good category. Moving on to the seventh song, Skull, Chevy, and Browning. This is also another catchy song. Good lyrics too. Be a good friend like Skull, reliable like a Chevy. Most people say this is the best song on the album, which is not a bad take. Just of course we have all different ears, but this is up there. I'll say top 6, maybe top 5. This is going in the great category. Moving on to the 8th song, Eyes Are Closed. Another good song. Beat was good. Chorus was good. Lyrics were good. This is going in the great category. Moving on to the 9th song, Kick Myself. And at first, I thought it was the best song on the album. Like, very first listen, I'm like, bopping my head. I'm like, okay. Kick the bottle, kick the, what I'm saying? And the chorus, kick myself. So it's like, it was good. But then, of course, my ears opened up. I hear different things. And probably, like I said, now it's like top 5, top 6. Very catchy. Once you play it once, you probably gotta run it back again. And then once you hear it again, run it back again. This is going in the amazing category. Moving on to the 10th song, 20 Cigarettes. So the day when the album dropped, people were hyping the song up, saying, "Oh, it's the best song on the album." Which at first I'm like, man, what are these guys talking about? Like at first I wasn't even going down into the playlist. Like it didn't sound right. But then of course I kept hearing and hearing, and it's a good song. It's a good song, but I think it's very overrated, in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, it's still a good song. It's not a bad song, but just very overrated. But after a couple of listens, I did like it, and it's now on the playlist, of course. But for me, this is going in the good category. Moving on to song number 11, TN. But I don't know if I already said this, but at first, this was the best song on the album. Like, it was just so catchy, bro. Like, lyrics and everything was just perfect. Like, I don't know, man. Just good song. Even like now, like after a couple listens, like it's for sure number 3 for me. Number 3, talking about like the TN CEO or CA, back on your TV, UTGA, like what I'm saying? Like he snapped on that one for sure. I like the concept of it, talking about the states, and all in all, good song. This is going in the amazing category. Went on to the 12th song, Missing. I probably only heard this song twice, and I just didn't like it both times. It wasn't bad, like where it's like, I'm never listening to this song again, but it's a very average song, and yeah, I just didn't really enjoy it. This is going in the mid category. Moving on to the 13th song, Where Did That Girl Go? And man, the beat just carried the song, but of course, I mean, lyrics did justice too. Good ass song. First listen, I already knew it was going to the playlist. All in all, just a really, really good song. This is going in the great category. Moving on to the number 14 and 15 song, Genesis and Revelation. Shout out to the Bible. First, I don't like these two songs. Of course, after a couple listens, they weren't my favorite, but they are good songs. So I did like them. They are both added to the playlist. At first, they're just very slow, but then of course picked up the little beat, and just good song all in all. These two are going to the good category. Moving on to the 16th song, number 3 and number 7. Now this song I feel like is just underrated. Like no one's looking at this song at all, just because it's on the very bottom of the album. I personally like it. I think it's in my probably number 4. Number 4, number 5. Whenever I look at the Billboard charts, it's never on the top like 10 or 15. So it's like 30s, probably even 40 right now. But it's a good song, man. I don't see why no one likes it that much. Just number 3 and number 7 don't add up too much good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's a really good song. This is going in the great category for sure. Moving on to song 17, Kissing Her in Front of You. Just based off the title of the song, I mean, like, come on. It's pretty toxic. But good song. Not great. Not bad, of course. But good song. Added to the playlist. This is going to the good category. Moving on to song 18, If You Were Mine. Another good song. This is one of the songs I like to listen to at night. At least that's what I've been doing since this album came out. I don't know, just late night drive, just I don't know, just thinking about it, man. Yeah, I'd be having on the song on repeat for good like 10 minutes, and then switch to a different song. This is going into the good category. Moving on to song 19, Don't We? And man, this song is this is a good ass song too, man. Very upbeat, very fast, which is what I like from Morgan Wallen. I feel like most of the songs are good when he's talking fast, the beat's fast, just a very upbeat song. So for those reasons, this song is going to the amazing category because it's just an amazing song, literally. Moving to the 20th song, Come Back as a Redneck, and this song was just BS, man. I don't know. Didn't catch my attention. Just first listen, I'm like, Second listen, I'm like, The third listen, I'm like, all right. Last listen, I'm gonna get this, and it just wasn't it, man. I don't know. It's a pretty bad song. I'm not gonna lie. It's not mid. It's bad. So this is going to the bad category. Song 22 is Love Somebody, which I'm not going to include in the rating because it was a single that came out months ago. Really good song, by the way. I'm just not going to add it just due to it being a single and just not part of the album, which it was, but just it came out months like before. So I'm not going to include it, but a really good song. Moving on to song 22, Dark to Daylight. Another underrated song. I feel like it's just overlooked. No one's talking about it. I like it a lot personally. It's probably like my 5th, 6th most played song from Morgan Wallen this year. This is going into the great category. Moving on to the 23rd song, The Dealer with Earns. And I had this song downloaded to my playlist, but I don't know. Like I have mixed feeling with this song. Like because it's not a good song. Whoa, hold up. Let me stop there. It's not a bad song, but it's not like a great song either. Like it's just like it's very mid, but I like it. If that makes sense. Like it's just, I don't know. I really don't know how to how to rate this song, because it's not bad, you know. Where I'll never listen to it again, but it's not mid where I'm like, okay, I'm listening to it a couple times, but it's not great where I'm like, oh yeah, this song's it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a solid, good song. Like it's just okay. You know, I like when if I hear it, I'm gonna sing along, but I won't repeat it for sure. Like it's not like that kind of song. So this is going into the good category. Moving on to song number 24. Leaving is the least I could do. Man, this is also another underrated song. Like whenever I look at the charts, it's nowhere to be found. It's all the way at the very bottom, like number 4, number 50. I mean, I keep saying top 5, top 6, but this song is like up there too, like top 10 for sure. Just a very good song, bro. Like I don't know, man. This album's good, bro. Really good album. Like you guys should for sure listen to this album. Might be a hot take for some of you guys, but this is going into the amazing category. It has to go to amazing category. Moving on to number 25, Jack and Jill. Lyrics are good, but the song is very slow. Just I like it, but just I wish it was a little more. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, upbeat. This is going to a good category. Moving on to song 26. I Ain't Coming Back with Post Malone. So I thought this song was gonna be the best song on the album, just due to Post Malone being on the song, and we all know Post Malone. Hey, he got that country in him for sure. It wasn't what I expected. Like I said, good song. Not one of my favorites though. Like I won't put it on repeat type of song. Just I hear it and that's it. I'll go to the next song. But good song overall. So I'm gonna put this in the good category. Song number 27. Nothing Left. First listen, I'm just like, man, like I don't know, just straight BS in my ears. So I had to listen to it again. So this is going into the bad category. Moving on to song number 28. Drinking to It Does. Just to keep it simple, I think this is a great song. Just a solid, great song. So this is going to the great category. Song 29, Smile. I'm not going to add this in the rating as well, just due to it being a single, like way before the album dropped. It feels like the other singles that dropped like a week or 2 weeks before, I would have added, but this song's pretty old, so just not going to include it into the rating. Songs number 30 and 31, Working Man Song and Whiskey in Reverse just wasn't hitting for me. I gave those two a good couple listens, man, and just wasn't catching me, bro. So those two are for sure going in the mid category. Songs number 32 and 33, Crazy Eyes and LA Night. These two songs were not catching me at first, man. I don't know what it was. Like it just wasn't catching me. But then, like I said, after a couple listens, LA Night started hitting me a little bit, and then Crazy Eyes was like, man, this is for sure a top 10 song of the album. These both got added to the playlist, and I'm pretty happy with both of them. These two songs are going to the good category. Song number 34, Miami. Initially I did like this song, but then I guess I don't know. I just washed my ears, and then after that, it wasn't hitting the same, man. So I did have it downloaded to the playlist at first, but then it wasn't hitting. So I got rid of it. Just going into the mid category. Song number 35, Lies, Lies, Lies will not be included as well. Old ass song, but it's not gonna add it. Plus, I didn't like the song. I think it's pretty bad. So yeah. And last but not least, I'm a Little Crazy, and I don't know. I don't like the song either. I gave it a couple of listens, and it wasn't clicking for me. So this is going into the mid category. So this is how the rating system works. Number 1, number of songs added to the playlist divided by total songs in the album. For example, if I download 5 out of 10 songs, the rating will start at a 5. Number 2, how good the songs are. If it's feeling like a classic, extra points will be added to the rating. And last but not least, number 3, if the song is going to be in rotation for the rest of the year. So going based off the rating system, we are starting at a 7. And starting at a 7 with 30 plus songs or however many songs on this album, it's crazy. That means you gotta have at least like 20 to 25 good songs on this album out of 30, which is nuts. Like there's so many albums who don't even have 20 songs on the album, and half of them are not even good. So to have 25 songs that are good, that shows you how good this album is. So of course, we're not gonna keep this album at a 7. This is a way better album than that. Based off the songs I've already said, I literally have like 2 or 3 songs in a perfect category. I'm for sure gonna up the points on this album for sure. Superman gave it like this many points, just in case. Another point. Dark Till Daylight. I mean, number 3, number 7. I mean, all those songs just it's just giving the points. Have to further analyzing this album, reviewing it, listen to it. Over like 1,000 minutes listen to this album. I mean, I can probably say this album is a solid 9 to a 9.5, but I'm gonna stick with a 9. just due to it having too many songs. Like, you can't have that many songs on an album. In order to get a 10, I have to like every song on the album where there's no skips, and I'm listening to the album every day of the week where it's like, damn, this is a good ass album. Like this album is gonna be remembered forever. Like, at least to me. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be a 10 for sure. Like, if it had like 20 songs and the songs I like, then yeah, it probably would have been a 10. But this is gonna stay at a solid 9, which is, I mean, good ass fucking score. I mean, it's a A, not an A plus, not an A minus, but just a solid A. Let me know what you guys thinking down in the comments, man. Please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know, was I too harsh on Morgan Wallen? Was I too laid back? Was I glazing? Let me know, man. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and I'm out. Peace.